Hello, students. We will do our session on trigonometry. This session is actually being done to help you master your UG entrance examination, which is getting conducted by IIM Bangalore. Okay, so we are doing trigonometry. I'm assuming that many of you would have done this in your class 9th and 10th, and many of you also, a few of you would not have, but many of you would have also done this topic in your class 11th and 12th. I will teach you through questions. So, this is the first question which I have for you. It is asking, actually it is giving a value of tan theta, and it is saying what will be the value of sine theta. Now let me tell you two concepts which are needed for this. Let us draw a quadrant, which is here. This line is slightly tilted, so I'm drawing it again. Let's draw a quadrant and write here all may a is in circle, then write sine s, sine and cosec. You will remember this. Then write tan and cot, t, and here write c, which is cos. So what is the funda over here? That all trigonometric ratio are positive in quadrant number 1, and sine and cosec are positive in quadrant number 2, and in Q3 who are positive, tan and cot, and Q4 who is positive. Which trigonometric ratio will give you positive value? Cos and sec. Who is in quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4? Angles, beta. That angles whose trigonometric ratio we're talking about. So currently tan theta is -3. If this is -3, then theta might be in one of these two quadrant. Which quadrant? Can it be in first quadrant? No. Can it be in second quadrant? Yes. So it can be in second quadrant, or it can be in fourth quadrant. If it is in second quadrant, then tan is negative, but sine theta is positive. And if it is in quadrant number 4, whose quadrant number 4? Angle is in quadrant number 4. Then sine theta is negative, and here sine theta is positive. So sine theta will take two values, positive as well as negative. Let me again refresh your memory and solve this question with a fast trick. This trick which I am going here, this called a triangle trick, this always works. You write theta and take only numerical part. Don't take sine, don't bother about plus or minus, which we have already decided the sine theta will take positive as well as negative value. Only bother about numerical part. So this is opposite and this is adjacent. So if it is 4 and 3, we know that this hypotenuse will be equal to 5. So what is value of sine theta? If it is positive, then it is 4 by 5. We know that sine theta will be 4 by 5 as well as minus 4 by 5. So my answer is 2. I'm sure most of you would have understood this, right? So this is the concept ASTC. I will say it again. ASTC is the concept, and making a triangle for numerical part. This is numerical part, and this is about sine of trigonometric function. These two, if we know, we can always tell values, right? Sine as well as numerical part. Let's do this question. In this, it is saying A is in which quadrant? 2. If A is in quadrant 2, and what is value of tan A? Tan A is equal to minus 4 by 3. I have to find out value of cot A, which is a no-brainer. Cot A is 1 by tan A, so that will be minus 3 by 4. From where it has come minus 4 by 3? From this. Now, quadrant 2, what about cos? Cos will be negative. What is that funda? A, S, T, C. So cos A will be equal to, bachon, or this we know. Cos A is again this numerical part I have to find out. I have find out sine. This will be negative because in quadrant 2. Let's draw this again. A is opposite side is 4 and adjacent side is 3. So this is 5. So what is cos? Adjacent upon hypotenuse, which is minus 3 by 5. And sine will be positive. Why positive? Because it is in second quadrant. ASTC, sine is positive. This will be 4 by 5. I'll put these values, these three values here. So I'll get what? 2 into minus 3 by 4. Now this is just operation, mathematical, operations will solve this. Plus 4 by 5. So let us see what do we have here. This will become what? Minus 3 by 2. And this will be 5 and 5 will cancel. This minus and minus will be 3. And this is 4 by 5. Now take LCM. This will become minus 3 into 5, which is equal to 15. So this will become minus 15 by 10. This is 15 and 15 into 3. No, sorry, not 15. 10 into 3. 10 into 3 is nothing but 10 into 3. Why write 10 into 3? I'll write this as 30. So let me write this as 30 by 10. This is wonderful. This 8 by 10. So if denominator is same 10, I will have 38 minus 15, which is 23. I'll take the answer and go to the next part. So this is our first learning object where we have found out from any trigonometric ratio, I can tell other one. Two steps are involved. One is about finding about sine. Sine is find out. Sine matlab SIGN, sine of trigonometric ratio is related to this mnemonics, which is SATC, and value is related with triangle. So let's go to the next one now. Wow. This says A plus B. Okay, this is 1 plus. Let us solve it a little bit. This is 1 plus tan A. This is a good question. Okay. And then tan B is getting multiplied. So this will be tan B plus tan A into tan B. So they want me to tell this. And what do we have? We have A plus B is equal to pi by 4. So we will use this formula. I'm sure many of you will recall this formula. If not, please note it down. Tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B. That's it? No, 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 no. It is not getting tan is not getting multiplied with A and B. Please remember in denominator you will have 1 minus tan A into tan B. You have to remember these few formulas which I am just telling you. Now let's take make this tan A plus B left hand side. So automatically this will be tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 matlab tan 45 is how much? 1. Okay, let's solve this part. Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. Wow, this is cool. I'll multiply here. अब थोड़ा बहुत लग रहा है. Now I can just see that I'm close to the answer. This is so let's proceed a little bit. Tan A plus tan B, then we will reevaluate, and this is 1 minus tan A tan B. Cool. So now it is simple. I'll put this value of tan A plus tan B over here. So what it will be? 1 plus 1 minus tan A tan B. What will happen to this tan A tan B? Let me write. Oh, this tan A and tan B is getting cancelled. Wow, tan A and tan B is cancelled. I'll get 2. So this value is equal to 2. Understood? So don't panic if you get these kind of sums. You just have to do all the things. You have to simplify the term which they are asking, and you have to put the formula. So this is next question, and the concept over here is the value of tan A plus B. Tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. Next one. Now this looks complicated. Here alpha and beta is less than pi by 4. So we know that alpha plus beta will be less than pi by 2, and 2 alpha will also be less than pi by 2, 0. That means both alpha plus beta and 2 alpha as well as alpha minus beta, these are in first quadrant. This could be negative, but sine alpha minus beta is positive. So this has to be in first quadrant. Sahi hai? Okay. So what to do now? I have to find out 2 alpha. Hmm. 2 alpha can be written as alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta. This is the trick. That's it. Now what will I do? I'll put tan 2 alpha, taking tan on both sides. The first angle is alpha plus beta, and the second angle, bachon, is alpha minus beta. Wow. This is again an illustration of that formula. Tan theta plus tan phi, या tan A plus tan B. तो क्या हो जाएगा? What it will be? I'll resolve it. Tan A plus B into tan A minus B. But alpha and beta. Okay. But there is a problem. What is the problem? I have sine alpha plus beta and sine alpha minus beta. But I have just told you in previous slide, if this cos alpha plus beta, do nothing, draw a triangle, put this angle as alpha plus beta, side opposite is 4, hypotenuse is 5, this is 3. Wonderful. So what will be tan alpha plus beta, kids? Tan alpha plus beta is side opposite upon side adjacent, 3 by 4. So I'll write here 3 by 4. Similarly, I'll find it here. I will not use any identity. I will just use this triangle method. Remember our Pythagorean triads. This is 5, this is 13, so this will be 12. Why? Because sine is side opposite upon hypotenuse. Okay, now from this triangle, I can easily tell that tan alpha minus beta is equal to 5 by 12. Wonderful. Good. 5 by 12 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 into 5 by 12. So let us do now computation. Take LCM, which is 12. So here I will have 9 plus 5, which is 24. And what do we have here? This 3 will cancel 4. So I will have 1 minus 5 by 16, which is nothing but 5 by 16, which is nothing but 11 by 16. So let me write denominator first, 11 by 16, and let me write numerator also, which is 14 by 12 or 7 by 6. So this will become 16 into 7 upon 11 into 6. Still one common factor is there. This will become 3. This will become 8. Wow, I've got my answer. 56 upon 33. Please note, I have used a little bit of logic and the formula of tan A plus B. Right? So please remember these formulas, tan A plus B, sine A plus B. When we are here, so let me also help you recall this formula of sine A plus B. Remember what is this formula? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And there is another fellow. Who's that? Cos A plus B. Cos A plus B is cos A, both cos B. And here is the surprise, minus sine A sine B. Please remember in cos, if angles are getting added, then the right hand side has negative sign. Okay. Tan A plus B, let me again repeat it so that you will recall it most of the time. Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. Right? Good. Let's do the next one. This is a tricky one. Sin x plus cos x is equal to 1 by 2. Now what to do? I'm stuck. Whenever you get sine x plus cos x, please square it. If you square it, you will get sine x plus cos x. All these things you should note down while watching this video. Please note it down. These are lifesavers. Because sine x plus cos x on squaring gives us sine square x plus cos square x. And of course 2ab, which is 2 sine x cos x, which is equal to 1 by 4. And what is this equal to? 1. So 1 plus 2 sine x cos x is equal to 1 by 4. From here, bachon, we have got 2 sine x cos x is equal to 1 by 4. But they're asking me tan x. If I can find out just sin x or cos x, then also my problem will be solved. Let me, correct it, rectify it. How can I find out? I know one more thing, that sin x minus cos x ka whole square is equal to sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x. Acha, okay. So this is 1, this is minus, and this is 1 by 4 minus 1, which is minus 3 by 4. I'll put this value here. 2 sin x is minus 3 by 4. I'm putting this value here. I'll get 7 by 4. So, what is the fun? What is that we have got? I have got, kids, sin x minus cos x also, which is equal to root 7 by 2 plus minus. And I have sin x plus cos x, which is given in the question itself, 1 by 2. So from here, I can now get both sin x as well as cos x. If I add these two, cos x will get terminated and I'll get 2 sin x as equal to 2 sin x as equal to root 7 plus 1 by 2. So sin x is equal to root 7 plus 1 by 2. And what will be value of cos x? Right? See, the sin x will be positive. This minus sign will not come because under root 7 is more than 1. So this is clear here. And about cos x, I will put this value of sin x here and I will get cos x as equal to, if it is root 7 plus 1 by 2 into 2, which is equal to root 7 plus 1 by 4, I'll get this value as equal to minus root 7 by 2. Let me solve it here because it is getting crammed here. Let me take a place here. Look, sin x we now know. Sin x is equal to how much? Root 7 plus 1 by 4. I don't have to find out anything else. I will just draw this triangle. There's no need to find out, all those steps. Root 7 plus 1, and this is 4. Correct. Now do the computation and you will find out 16 minus 7 plus 1 minus 2 root 7. What is that equal to, kids? This is equal to minus 8, plus 8 minus 2 root 7 by uh, 2 root 7. That's it. So I'll write this value here, 8 minus 2 root 7. So I have found out now the value of cos x as well as tan x. Understood? What will be the value? What will be the value of cos x? It will be 8 minus 2 root 7. So now I have tan x is equal to Just see from here, I have tan x is equal to, kids, root 7 plus 1 upon 8 minus 2 root 7. Understood? All of you, please confirm. Have you got this? Right? If I rationalize it and multiply, I'll get this answer 4. Right? I have to rationalize and multiply, then I'll get this answer. But there is a shortcut way of doing it. Rather than finding out this sin x, tan x, and getting over here, I was not telling you that shortcut because we also should know कि कहाँ पर जा करके हमारा question ये लंबा हो सकता है. There's a shortcut here which is better than this, solving like this. I can do it in this fashion. Just see how it will be. If I know this, that this is sine 2x. Sine 2x is equal to how much? Minus 3 by 4. If this is value, this is the value which is given here. This is also equal to bachon. Sine 2x is equal to minus 3 by 4. This is also equal to, there is a formula, 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. So this is a lifesaver for us. We will not do so much of things. I will just multiply here. So in trigonometry, knowing this little bit of formulas, go a lot in saving time, right, bachon? So this will become minus 3 tan square x is equal to 8x. See the beauty of this formula. Please note this formula again. Sine 2x is equal to 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. If you knew this, you can solve this problem within 90 seconds. Otherwise, it will take time and you will feel a little bit lost in answering that question. This is plus 8 tan x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. From this, tan x will come equal to minus 4 plus minus under root 64 minus 4 into 3, which is 36 divided by 6. So this value is minus 4 plus minus, this is 2 root 7 divided by, sorry, this is minus 8, and this is 6. Wow, I have got my answer in my bag. Minus 4 plus minus root 7 by 3. Only option available is this, minus 4 plus root 7 by 3. We have taken a little bit of time in explaining, but idea is that if we know the right kind of a formula, we are through. Okay. So this is a good question. Now let me teach you one more trick by this question. There's a formula over here. Please note it very, very carefully. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. Right? From everybody knows this formula. If you do not, please note it. But there's a version of this formula, kids. Cos theta is equal to sine 2 theta upon 2 sine theta. Lot many books will solve this problem in a different way. You solve it like this. This cos 2 pi by 7 will become, cos theta is, this is theta. So this will become sine 2 times of 2 pi by 7, sine 4 pi by 7 upon 2 sine 2 pi by 7. This is so cool. Similarly, we can write this cos 4 pi by 7. What it will be equal to? Cos theta. Again, theta has changed its value. It has become now 4 pi by 7. This is sine 2 times of that angle, 8 pi by 7 upon 2 sine 4 pi by 7. And this one, cos 6 pi by 7. Cos 6 pi by 7 is equal to sine 16 pi by 7. Double of this, sorry, sine 6 pi by 7 is there. 2 pi by 7, then cos 6 pi by 7. This will become cos pi by 7. There is one part which is here, which you could have done. You can write this as bacho, before doing this, because we have 2 ka angle. 2 ka angle is necessary. So just be here. Just one more trick which is there, which is you can write this as cos pi minus pi by 7. And as you know, cos pi minus theta. Please remember this second quadrant में pi means 180. 180 में से यदि pi by 7 जा रहा है, this will be negative cos pi by 7. So please note here, this will be minus cos pi by 7. So this cos 6 pi by 7 will become now minus 2 sine 2 pi by 7. Why? Double of this pi by 7 angle bacho. Upon upon 2 times upon 2 times sine pi by 7. Wonderful. Let us put these values over here. First value is sine 4 pi by 7 upon 2 sine 2 pi by 7. Very good. Second value is sine 8 pi by 7 upon 2 sine 4 pi by 7. Very good. Into minus. This is 2 is not there. Please don't write this 2. Minus sine 2 pi by 7 upon denominator में 2 आ रहा है. See this formula? Sine of 2 theta and denominator में this is 2 sine theta. 2 sine pi by 7. Now see, lot many terms will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. And what do we have here? Just look at this screen for a second. We have minus sign. We have sine 8 pi by 7 upon 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8 into sine pi by 7. If I see it carefully, then I can write minus sine from here minus sine pi plus pi by 7, because sine 8 pi by 7 is pi plus. This much you have to do. This is maths. A little bit of thing you must know, that how do we convert pi plus and pi minus. Sine pi plus pi theta. Sine pi matlab 180 degree and beyond that. It is going into third quadrant. In third quadrant, sine is negative. So this will be minus sine pi by 7. Now I'll put this value here. Minus and minus will become plus sine pi by 7 upon 8 sine pi by 7. This sine pi by 7 and this sine pi by 7 will get cancelled. And wow, question solved. Understood? Clear? What was the trick? There are three concepts which I have told you with this problem. One, this, right? Cos of an angle. This is a version of sine 2 theta formula. Cos of an angle is sine double of an angle and 2 bahar and sine of same angle. Written here, written here. But if I write cos sine 12 pi by 7, then I'll get stuck. So this cos 6 pi by 7 I can convert by writing pi minus pi by 7. If I write pi by 7, 2 pi by 7, 4, sub double ho raha hai, double angle. Okay. So this is how I have got here. Now I have got finally minus 1 upon 8 sine pi 8 pi by 7. फिर लगता है फंस गए नहीं 8 pi by 7 is pi plus pi by 7. Finished. Understood? Please keep your antennas on. You can solve these questions easily. Right? Now, let us do this question also. It is the same question written in different format. Whenever sign is given, not just note this trick. Convert this sign into cos. This is cos 80 degree. You know complementary angle. If you don't know, I'll again teach you. Don't worry. Sine 10 degree beta can also be written as sine 90 degree minus 80 degree, which is cool. This is nothing but cos 80 degree. So this is cos 80 degree. This is sine 30. Everybody knows that sine 30 is 1 by 2. So no sweat. Similarly, this can be written as cos 40. Wow, 40 20 डबल हो रहा है, बॉस लगने वाला है हमारा वाला फॉर्मूला cos 20 डिग्री. So let's rewrite it. 1 by 2 cos 20, छोटा सा छोटे एंगल से स्टार्ट करते हैं. Cos 40 degree, cos 80 degree. And what did I tell you? Any cos of an angle can also be written as sine of double of the angle. ये क्या बात हुई? हाँ, but you have to divide by 2 times sine of the angle. This is a reverse version of sine 2 theta formula. Cos 20 can be written as sine 40 upon 2 times sine 20. है ना magic? Just see how this will come fold again in front of you. Cos 40 is kids sine 80. Wow. Upon 2 sine 40. Wonderful. है ना? Right formulas, right approach in trigonometry is worth its weight in gold. Sine 160 degree upon sine 80 degree. Wonderfully done. This will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. But I am stuck with 1 by 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 16. लग रहा है 1/16 ही आंसर आएगा. But let us do the last part also. 160 degree is in second quadrant. Second quadrant में I will write this as sine pi minus 20 degree. Pi is 180 degree. And we know second quadrant में sine is positive. Wow. So I have got this as sine 20 degree upon 16 into sine 20 degree. Now there is no confusion. Answer is 1 by 16. And a wonderful technique. What is that? Any cos of an angle is sine double of that angle upon 2 times sine of that angle. When do we use this version of formula? When I have angles like cos A multiplied with cos 2A multiplied with cos 4A. So you can write in your notes, these are the formula. Let me rephrase. I have also told you sine 2x is equal to 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. In the same vein, I will help you to recall cos 2x formula also, which is 1 minus. You remember this formula has made my question simpler, computation easier in the earlier question. What is the cos 2x formula? 1 minus plus 1 plus tan square x. And I'm 100% sure that you know tan 2x ka formula. Tan 2x is बच्चों 2 tan x upon 1 plus नहीं 1 minus tan square x. So just revise with me, update your notes. These are the double angle formulas which are there. Sin 2x का एक formula I have already done, which is 2 sin x cos x. So there could be a body of or a problem which relates to cos 2x. Let us see. Does it have that? No, it does not. But it also tell you a different kind of a concept. Cos 7 pi by 8. Focus it here. अब भी 6 pi by 7 कराया है तुमको. We have just now done this. Write this as kids pi minus pi by 8. Wow. How much is this equal to? Second quadrant A S. That's how we remember it. Second quadrant में cos is negative, so I'll put minus. Why? Pi minus है तो second quadrant में angle है. Minus cos pi by 8. Wonderful. Pi will not change cos to sine. Okay. Similarly here, cos 5 pi by 8 बच्चों. क्या होएगा? तो स्मार्ट हो. Pi minus 3 pi by 8. Why am I doing it? हाँ, second quadrant का angle है. Pi minus theta is the associated angle. This will become cos 3 pi by 8. but एक चीज तो सर आप भूल गए क्या, minus. So this will be minus. So now let us rewrite this. This is 1 plus cos pi by 8. 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8. That is also wonderful. This is 1 minus cos 3 pi by 8. And this is bachon 1 minus cos pi by 8. Take first and fourth. I'm waiting. A plus B into A minus B. What it will be A plus B into A minus B? This will be nothing but 1 minus cos square pi by 8. And this will be 1 minus cos square 3 pi by 8. Understood? Now, this will become sine square pi by 8. This will become sine square 3 pi by 8. This is sine pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8 का होल स्क्वायर. अब इसके बाद वी मस्ट नो दिस फॉर्मूला 2 साइन ए साइन बी. लिखें इसको. दिस इज इक्वल टू बच्चों कॉस ए माइनस बी माइनस कॉस ए प्लस बी. What is 2 cos A cos B? This I'll use, but I'll also tell you this. 2 cos A cos B is equal to cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. And what is 2 sin A cos B? 2 sin A cos B is, in cos negative comes first, in sin positive will come first. Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. And what will be value of 2 cos A? These are our formulas. Please remember this 2 cos A sin B, which is equal to sin A plus B. This is actually a rehash of negative one, but okay, that we'll do it. Minus sin A minus B. Okay. So this is 2 is missing. I'll put 2 here, by 2 here, sine pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8 ka whole square. So this will become 1 by 2 inside. This 2 sine A sine B will be equal to cos 3 pi by 8 minus pi by 8 minus cos 3 pi by 8 plus pi by 8 ka whole square. Right, bachon? Let me put a different color. This is 1 by 4 into cos 3 pi 1 by 4 bahar. Cos 3 pi by 8 minus pi by 8 is cos pi by 4. This value I know. And this is equal to minus cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. Ka whole square. So this is 1 by 4 into 1 by root 2 ka whole square, which is equal to 1 by 8. That is our answer. I'm sure you would have done these kind of sums. Please, while you're seeing this video, note down these formulas. What did we learn here? We have learned this skill of converting second quadrant angle into first quadrant angle. This I have done earlier also, here also. Right, bacho? Then doing this formula. I could have done by other method, but we don't have that much luxury of time. So let us solve this question. Two questions I think we can go. Let's solve this question. Give yourself a little bit of time. This is a kind of a puzzle kind of a question. It is written alpha plus beta is equal to pi. So alpha can be written as pi by 2 minus beta. Okay, we'll use this. Beta plus gamma is equal to alpha. So let me put tan alpha is equal to tan beta plus gamma because I'm interested in finding out tan alpha. So let us see how it is happening. Don't get confused. Don't try to do anything extraordinary. Just write the data. Tan beta plus tan gamma, which is okay. It is there in all the four options. 1 minus tan beta, tan gamma. Don't worry, don't worry. Multiply this with tan alpha. We'll get tan alpha, right, bacho? Multiplied, so tan alpha into 1 will be tan alpha, and this will be tan alpha, tan beta, tan gamma. Wonderful, wonderful. I am close to the solution, but not so much. What about this tan alpha into tan beta? Let's compute here. Tan alpha is equal to tan pi by 2 minus beta. What does it mean? This is equal to cot beta. What does this mean? Tan alpha is equal to cot beta. That means what? Tan alpha upon 1 by tan beta. So this means what? That tan alpha into tan beta will be equal to 1. Bas khatam. This value, entire value is equal to 1. So I'll have tan alpha minus tan gamma is equal to tan beta plus tan gamma. Now this is a very, very, very simple question, which is equal to tan beta plus 2 tan gamma. Understood, bachon? This is the sum. Let me see. I'm sure, 100% sure that this will be clear to you when you're watching this video. Please remember all these techniques and formulas which I'm discussing with you. I have time to do one question with you. I'll take this question because this is a new concept. Please write over here A cos theta plus B sin theta will always be between minus under root a square plus b square to under root a square plus b square. This is also true for bacho a sin theta plus b cos theta. This is also between under root. You can get this kind of a question. This is a tricky one. Okay. So what is this meaning? Suppose you have 3 sin A plus 4 cos A and somebody asks you कहाँ से कहाँ तक वैल्यू होगी तो ऑफ कोर्स मैक्सिमम पूछ रहा है तो विदाउट बैटिंग एन आईलेट you should say 3 sin A plus 4 cos A will be less than under root 3 square plus 4 square, which is equal to 5. Maximum is 5. And also minimum is minus 5. So this is the same. Similarly, if you have sin x plus cos x, this is a major confusion. All students sometimes get it wrong. They will say 1, 1, 1, 2. No, this will be under root 1 ka square plus 1 ka square, which is equal to root 2. So sin x plus cos x has maximum value as equal to bacho root 2 and minimum value is equal to minus root 2. I'm sure this is going to do wonders if you get this kind of a question. Nothing much has to be done. Let us say this is the question which I'm dealing over here. So I'll solve it a little bit. 3 cos theta plus 5, and this is sin theta into cos pi by sin theta cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2 minus this is 1 by 2 which is sin pi by 6 into cos theta. जस्ट थोड़ा सा बस हल्का सा सॉल्यूशन इसका करना है. दिस विल बिकम 3 cos थीटा प्लस 5 root 3 by 2 sin theta minus wonderful 3 by 2 cos theta. My problem is solved. So this can be written as 1 by 2. This is 5 by 2 kids. My mistakes. 5 by 2. Let me erase this. 5 by 2. 3 minus 5 by 2 is 1 by 2. 1 by cos 2 cos theta. Oh God. So this is the same formula. 5 root 3 sine theta. Here A is equal to what? 1 by 2. B is equal to what? 5 root 3 by 2. So what is the maximum value of this? Maximum value of this, maximum value of this is equal to under root 1 by 2 ka whole square which is 1 by 4, plus 5 by root 3 2 ka whole square, 5 root 3 by 2 ka whole square. So this will become 1 by 4 plus 75 by 4. Wonderful. Which is 76 by 4 to match under root 90. So please remember this. I'm 100% sure you'll get your question in trigonometry correct. So all these things which I have taught you, this will be of great help. All these formulas which are there, all those tricks which I have taught you in this uh, little 45-minute of session. Please remember this. Hopefully you'll get through. We have done 4 sessions now till trigonometry. 18th, which is on Tuesday, I'll do statistics and probability with you. Till then, bye bye. Do your trigonometry and get one question correct in your IMB UG entrance examination. Thank you very much. Good night.